Hello everybody, it's Alina, and in today's video we are building this little home for a gourmet chef that I built in the world of Copperdale in The Sims 4, obviously. So we are building this house on a 20 by 15 lot, and I made this house because I really wanted to use the new-ish stuff pack, the Home Chef Hustle stuff pack that came out almost 2 weeks ago by now. So I feel a little bit silly making this build, like this video dedicated to that pack now that it's kind of like an old-ish thing, like it's not new anymore at all. But yeah, I don't know, complications occurred, okay? So that's why I'm doing it now. And here's the little house for a chef that I made. And as I mentioned, the house is pretty small, so it's only a 1-bedroom and 1-bathroom house, and you can fit 2 Sims in here, but I just kind of like imagined that only a single Sim lives here because I just like envisioned that it was for one gourmet chef. But of course they could have a partner or something, like you could easily fit 2 Sims in here. But yeah, I don't know, I just figured it might be for like 1 Sim. But I think it's very cute, and it's kind of like modern, and it's very sleek on the inside and very just like nice and tidy. I don't know, I like it. I think it's pretty, but it's not like anything special. But I had a really good time building it. I built it almost 2 weeks ago by now because once again complications occurred. But yeah, I do like it a lot. And the like main feature, the feature that stands out the most on this house, is the glass room sort of thing that is in the front of it, and that is where I put the kitchen because I really wanted the kitchen to be like the most like nice feature, I guess, of this house. It'd be the most prominent thing in this house because this is for a gourmet chef, and I was just like imagining that the Sim who lives here just spends basically all of their waking hours when they're at home in the kitchen because they just care so much about their craft and they really want to get better at cooking and all of that stuff. So I feel like they might be an aspiring gourmet chef or something, and they might not like be exactly where they want to be yet in their career, so they might be pretty young or something. But I don't really know, I just figured that they really wanted to have a nice kitchen, so I wanted to make the kitchen the like nicest feature in this house, and I feel like I did manage to do that. Although my like plan for this glass room thing was that I really wanted you to see from the outside of that was like the nice kitchen and whatever, and I feel like you can't really tell that the kitchen is in there just because there's like some glare on the windows or something, so it's kind of hard to tell that that's the kitchen. But it is in fact the kitchen. But I was just imagining that the Sim who lives there and cooks in the kitchen really just enjoys cooking in that particular kitchen because it is so nice and there's this nice view and they can just see everything when they're cooking, and I feel like that's really nice. So I wanted them to have a good kitchen because that's just what they care about a lot. Yeah. Anyway, though, to address the elephant in the room, I suppose, I am sick. Yeah, I definitely am. I did in fact manage to get myself a bit sick, so that's really cool. It's today Tuesday and I've been sick since Wednesday, so that's really fun and really cool, and I'm really happy about that, and I love to be sick. It's just a great time and I feel great. So basically what happened is that the Home Chef Hustle stuff pack came out on Thursday 2 weeks ago, and on Saturday, also 2 weeks ago, so 2 days after Thursday, I was supposed to go on vacation, and my plan was that I was gonna record the video, like the build for this video, on Thursday and Friday, which I did, and then I was gonna record the voiceover for it on Saturday, and then I was gonna finish like editing it, and I was gonna post it and then, you know, schedule it to go up at some point. But I did not manage to do that because I kind of feel like I miscalculated the amount of time that I had, because I figured I would have plenty of time to do that since our plane was not like taking off until later at night on Saturday, so I thought that I would have plenty of time to just like do all my stuff. But of course I did not end up having a lot of time, so yeah, basically I didn't get to like finish the video on Saturday, and I was kind of like upset about that because I didn't like that I didn't have this video ready to go out when I had like planned on putting it out, you know. So I was upset about that and kind of frustrated, but it's okay because I was going on vacation, and then I went on vacation, and that was really cool, and I had a really good time, and I was gone for an entire week, so I left on Saturday and came home the next Saturday, also late at night. I don't know, that detail does not matter, but oh well. But yeah, I was on vacation and I had a really good time the first few days, and it was really great, and I just like experienced a bunch of stuff and I had a really good time. It was really good, you know. And then I got kind of sick on Wednesday, which was not super fun, and I figured that on Wednesday I kind of just, because I felt very like just, you know, dull and tired and just exhausted. I didn't feel very good at all, but I just kind of like chalked it up to me being exhausted, because I guess I don't really talk a lot about this on here, but I have a bunch of like health issues, and basically I'm just not really like capable of doing as much stuff as other human beings are, because I just get really tired really easily, and I have to just kind of like take that into account when I do stuff, because I can't really, you know, be as active as other people because I have these health issues. I guess I feel like I'm not doing a good job of explaining that, but anyway, I have some health issues and I can't really do as many things as other people in a row because I get really exhausted from that. And I figured that I was just like feeling very like bad because I had overdone it and I had just over exhausted myself. So I spent basically all day Wednesday in bed, which was kind of sad because like I was on vacation and I really wanted to go out and whatever, but it was okay. And then I felt better Thursday, so I just went out and had a good time, and I did not really feel too bad, but I did start getting a cough at that point, and my throat felt super sore and like really bad. And also Friday I felt really awful, and Saturday we like spent the entire time there at the place where we were on vacation, and then we had to fly home at like 9:40 or something, so we had the entire day there, and I didn't really like feel bad at that point, although I did have a severe cough and I did sound a lot like a man because my throat was so sore, so it sounded really not cute and whatever. But yeah, I felt okay, and it was just like fine because like I was on vacation and I felt okay. I just like had these two things that were wrong, but other than that I felt fine. But then at night when we were to fly home, it just like got so much worse on the plane, and I think the reason why it got so much worse up there is because the air in an airplane is just so dry and like so not great. Like the air quality is just so bad up there, so it just like made me cough so much and my throat hurt so badly, and I felt so bad about it because like obviously a lot of people were around me and I was just like sitting there coughing a lot. And also my mom had gotten sick at that point, so her and I were just like sitting there as if we were in some coughing match or something. It was not cute, and I felt really awful about it because I was so scared that I was gonna like infect everyone else with my illness and whatever. Although I did take a COVID test the next day and I'm negative, so it's not that it's like not a problem when it's not COVID, but you know, it's not that. But yeah, my cough just like got so much worse on the plane, and I felt so awful, and it was just a really awful like flight home, which sucked because I love to fly, so I really just love to enjoy the plane ride. But yeah, anyway, it was fine. And then I got home at like 2 a.m. and I went to bed, and then I just felt super awful Sunday, and I also felt really bad yesterday, which was Monday. And my mom, well, like I felt sick, and then my mom, she had gotten like sick, which was really bad, and she just like spent the entire past few days in the bed, which was really sad and not a good time at all. But luckily for my mom, like she was not affected by her illness when we were on vacation, so she just got to like fully enjoy that, and she wasn't limited by that at all, and she didn't get sick until like the flight home or the last day or something. So that was really good, and I'm glad that the vacation was not ruined for my mom. But yeah, then we just felt really bad yesterday and also Sunday. I felt like kind of bad, and my mom felt very bad, and now like I feel like I've just like been at the same level of sick for the past many days, which is so annoying. Like I don't feel like it's getting worse, and I don't feel like it's getting better either. So now it's been 6 days and I don't feel good. And it's just kind of frustrating. But yeah, anyway, I'm sick. That's all I'm trying to say. So that's just my little useless story of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for listening. That's how I got sick, I think. I don't know where I got it from, but somewhere, probably. Well, yeah, definitely somewhere. And I guess that's also the story of why I haven't really posted in a while, because I haven't really been able to. I did not really have much of a voice Sunday or Monday, and also I didn't feel good enough to do a voiceover, but I really wanted to do it today, and luckily I do have a bit of a voice, so that's very good. And I'm just talking to you guys, and I'm so excited to post this video now. So I do also have some like other things that was my hip, by the way. Just cracked. Anyway, but yeah, I do also have like another build that I've been working on these past few days when I've been sick, and it's inspired by the place that I went to in France. So I'm super excited to show you that build. It's gonna be out in, I don't know, however many days that it takes me to finish the build and the video and whatever. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but at some point, and I'm very excited to show you that build, and that's just that. I guess that's a little update on that. But anyway, going back to talking about the build and like the new pack and whatever, so I don't really know much about the new Home Chef Puzzle pack at all because I haven't really watched any Sims videos while I was on vacation, and I haven't really gotten around to doing it ever since I got home, and I've been sick. I haven't done it yet, but so I don't really know much about the pack as of right now, but I'm super excited to like see more about it for myself. And the only like time that I've played with it was when I built this house, and I got to like use some of the items, and also I got to play test the items, of course. So I like got to use the waffle maker because I did put the waffle maker in this house, and then I think I also put the like the stand mixer thing, but those are like the only two new items that I put in this build. I believe that we also got a pizza maker and then perhaps something else. I don't really remember, but I did not put that in here because I could only fit 2 devices in here. So that was all I did, and I was really excited about the waffle maker, so that was my priority number 1. And I don't know, I really like it. I did also like play around with the waffle maker a little bit, as I said, when I play tested the house, and I really like that. I'm so excited to like play around with it more, and I'm just really glad that we got a new stuff pack. And I'm really curious to hear how many of you guys have decided to buy the new stuff pack, and I'm curious to hear from those of you who have gotten it how you feel about it. I really hope that the community likes this pack, because I'm hoping that if people do like it, it means that the Sims team will see that we really just have been missing stuff packs and we really want to see more of them, so we will get more, because I feel like that would be very beneficial to the game. I've personally really missed the stuff packs, so I would love to see some more. It's been 2.5 years since we got the last one, so I don't know, I'm so happy that we finally got one more. I love that a lot. But yeah, I'm very curious to know how you all feel about it, and I'm very excited to see it for myself and play with it a little bit. I want to try the like hustle aspect of it because I haven't tried that at all. I just tried to use 2 of the appliances and that's it, so I haven't really used it a lot yet. I feel like my voice sounds so monotone, and I have a very hard time like applying emotions to my voice, which is really bad when I do voiceovers, because when you like listen to my voice and my voiceover, you rely solely on my voice to like figure out and decide for yourself what I mean when I say the different words that I'm saying, because you can't read my facial expressions. You can't like see on my face what I mean when I say words, which is obviously like a thing that we rely on a lot when we like communicate in real life as human beings, like our facial expressions and like body language and whatever. But like when I'm doing a voiceover, you can only tell from my voice how I'm feeling and if I mean something sarcastically or something. So I don't like that you can't really tell what my emotions are when my voice is this monotone. I feel like that's really like limiting the way that I'm able to express myself, I guess. So I don't like that at all, and I feel like I just sound stupid, but I hope that's okay, and I hope that I won't sound like this for much longer, even though I have basically sounded this for at least like 5-6 days now, so that's not cute, but it's okay. Also, I've been like so very sick lately. Like every week for the past 5 weeks I've been sick, like not every single day, but every week like I've had something for at least like 1 or 2 days, and it's just been so exhausting. Like I don't know, my health is just not really good at the moment, and I don't know why that is, and I don't know what's going on. I'm getting kind of concerned about it. I mean, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I had a blood test done like very recently, like a few months ago, just because of the medication that I'm taking. I had to like get my blood drawn, and I had to get like an EKG and whatever, and like everything looked perfectly fine. I'm just a bit of a hypochondriac, and I believe that I have like every type of cancer known to man whenever I feel any like sickness at all. So yeah, I'm sure that everything is fine, but it is a bit annoying that I've been so sick recently. But yeah, it's okay, it's all good. Anyway, I feel kind of like insecure and bad about this video because I haven't posted in 8 freaking days, and then I'm coming back with this video where I'm literally just like sounding so bad, and I'm not like providing quality content at all, and I don't feel like this is a good video in any way, so I'm really sorry about that. And I just want to say that if this is your first video of mine that you're watching, I don't normally sound this stupid, and my videos are normally a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little tiny bit, so you know, that's good, I guess. But yeah, I feel a bit insecure about this right now. I just want to, you know, I don't know, get back into the swing of things, and I'm really excited to post this video because I haven't posted in so long, and I love posting YouTube videos. It's one of my favorite things to do in the world, so I'm really excited about it. Anyway, I just want to say that I had a really good vacation, despite some of the things that weren't like really good. Like it was still a good time, and I had a really good time in France, and I'm really excited to like tell more about it in the video that I'm posting in just a few days, because I'm like doing something inspired by that, so you'll see like a little bit more from from it, I suppose, if you care. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stupid video. If you did, please do give it a little thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already and you enjoy my content. Yeah, I don't know, you don't have to, but you know, you can if you want to do that. And you will of course be able to download this house on my gallery page. My ID on there is Lazy Elena, exactly like my YouTube channel. But besides all of that, I hope you're having an amazing day, and then I cannot wait to see you all in my next video that I will be posting in just a few days. So bye everybody.